Hey, hello, what's up everyone? In this video, I'm going to teach you about what are all the different combinations which indicates childbirth, delay in childbirth or problems in the childbirth. So before beginning, if you guys not subscribe to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon and click the like button. And if you guys have any doubt after watching this video, please do mention that in my below comment section, okay? And yes, please today can follow my Facebook community page, Parikshith Astrology also. So let's begin. Now, coming to the combinations which are important for the childbirth or the combinations which indicates childbirth. Now, first of all, the first and most important house is the second house and second house lord. Why? Because see, second house represents your family creation, which means you're creating your own family, which means your spouse, you yourself, and your children. Okay. Now, next important house is your fifth house. Fifth house represents or indicates the generation or the creation or children. Okay. Next important house is the ninth house. Why? Because ninth house represents your God's grace or luck. Next important house is your 11th house or 11th house lord. Why? Because see, 11th house or 11th house lord represents your gain from the childbirth or the success of your childbirth. Okay. Now, see guys, these are the most important houses or the lord of these houses which indicates the childbirth during the dasha or especially the Antadasha or Pratyanta Dasha, you should be running these house lords or the planets placed in these houses. Okay. Now, coming to the next combination. See, if your second house lord is in your fifth house, or fifth house lord is in your second house, or second house lord is in your ninth house, or ninth house lord is in your second house, or fifth house lord is in the ninth house, or ninth house lord is in the fifth house, or fifth house lord is in the 11th house, or 11th house lord is in the fifth house, or second house lord is in the 11th house, or 11th house lord is in the second house, or ninth house lord is in the 11th house, or 11th house lord is in the ninth house, then these combinations indicates during these planets Madasha or Antadasha or Pratyanta Dasha, it indicates the childbirth. Okay. Now, see guys, you need to see in the both male horoscope and also the female horoscope. Here in this case, the female horoscope becomes important after the pregnancy, guys, or after getting pregnant. Okay. Why? Because she is the one who is going to carry the child. Okay, for 9 months. So those 9 months become very crucial. Why? Because some people will abort their child and some people will carry a child very beautifully. So those 9 months, Antadasha or Pratyantadasha will be important. Whatever the planets the person is running should be running 2, 5, 9, and 11. Okay. Other than that, 3 and 7 is also good. But 1, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 are bad guys. So these house indicates there might be some problem with respect to the childbirth. Okay. See why? Because the first house represents it's the loss of the second house. Same thing goes for the fourth house, it's the loss of the fifth house. Same thing goes for the eighth house, it's the loss for the ninth house. Same thing goes for 10th house, it's the loss of the 11th house, which is the success of the gain of the childbirth. Okay. So see guys, even if you don't have any of these combinations, those are 2, 5, 9, 11 houses Lord ruling in your Mahadasha, Antadasha, or Pratyanta Dasha, then if you are running on a Jupiter Mahadasha or Antadasha or Pratyanta Dasha, it will definitely indicates childbirth. Okay. Now coming to the adoption guys, if you want to adopt a children, then you guys must be running under the Madasha, Antadasha, Pratyanta Dasha of third house lord or eighth house lord. Why? Because the third house represents your communication. So if you want to adopt a child, you need to go towards the child and talk with him or her and then adopt. So that's why third house becomes important. It's your communication and courage. Eighth house represents your unknown. So that's the unknown person you're adopting, right? Or stranger. So third house and eighth house becomes important in adopting a child. Okay. Coming to the bad houses. So bad houses are 1, 4, 10, 6, 8, 12. So as I told you, first house is the loss for the second house and fourth house is the loss for the fifth house. Okay, then other than that, sixth house. Why? Because sixth house, which means it represents some health problem or health issues. That's why. And eighth house because it represents obstacles and all. But for adoption, it's a good house. Okay. Now next is the 10th house. So for 10th house, why? Because it's the again loss of the 11th house, which means the success is delayed. Okay. Now 12th house is again loss. So that's why. So these are all the important combinations for the success or delay in childbirth or even adoption or some problems. Okay. So yeah, this was my analysis about the childbirth, guys. Now coming to the other different combinations. So other different combination are only if you have only second house lord running or planet sitting in the second house, or fifth house lord running Mahadash or planet sitting in the fifth house. And next is the ninth house lord dasha or planet sitting in the ninth house, or 11th house lord dasha planet sitting in the 11th house. These are very good, guys. But the planet sitting in the second house, fifth house, ninth house, 11th house should not be simultaneously running the sixth house, eighth house, and 12th house lord. Okay, that's the condition, proper condition. Why? Because it will ruin, guys. Okay, that's fine. Now, third and eighth, I told you it's good for child adoption. So yeah, that's it. That was my analysis about the indication of childbirth or delay in child or adoption of child, etc. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe below, or else I'll see in the next video, guys. So if you want any consultancy, please do contact to my given below WhatsApp number, or else you can even mail me also. So until and unless, thank you, bye bye, love you, take care.